Imagine standing on the shore of an ocean, waves crash onto the sand, and the wind tousles your hair. You feel every cell in your body filling with energy. But then you notice the water starting to recede, revealing the ocean floor. You realize this isn't just the tide. It's the beginning of something greater. The same is true in life. Every time you encounter something you don't like, it's not just a problem. It's the start of a new desire, a new opportunity, a new chapter in your life. But to see this, you need to understand how your inner world works, how your thoughts and emotions create your reality. Today we'll talk about how contrasts, which seem like problems, actually become your greatest allies. You'll learn how to turn negative emotions into powerful desires, how to find harmony with yourself, and how to create the life you've always dreamed of. Ready? Let's begin.
Introduction to Contrast and Desires. Imagine walking down the street when suddenly you come across a huge puddle. You don't want to get your feet wet, so you walk around it. At that moment, a desire is born within you, a desire to stay dry, a desire for comfort. This is contrast, a situation you don't like that clarifies what you do want, but what happens next? This desire doesn't just disappear. It becomes a powerful rocket that launches into the cosmos of your consciousness. Your eternal, non-physical essence, the part of you connected to Source, immediately catches this rocket and holds it at a specific vibrational frequency. As a physical being, you're constantly adjusting your thoughts and emotions. Sometimes you feel joy, sometimes disappointment. But the Source within you remains unwavering. It always holds on to your new decisions and intentions, even if you forget about them. Every time you feel negative emotions, it's because you've expanded vibrationally, but your thoughts are still tied to the circumstances that caused this expansion. Imagine someone opening their mailbox and seeing a pile of unpaid bills. They feel fear because they want to be responsible but are focused on the lack of money. They desire prosperity, but their thoughts are directed at the opposite, lack. This creates a vibrational dissonance that triggers negative emotions. Negative emotions aren't just a reaction to reality. They arise when your thoughts and emotions don't align with your desires. For example, if you want financial freedom but constantly think about debt, you feel fear and disappointment. However, these emotions aren't enemies. They show that you've expanded but haven't yet caught up with your new vibrations. The moment you feel negativity, you're actually launching more rockets of desire. You're asking for more prosperity, more opportunities, more ability to fulfill your commitments. But the key question is, are you following these rockets? Are you thinking about how wonderful it will feel when your reality catches up with your vibrations? Or are you drumming the beat of complaints, saying, "This is taking too long, it's too hard, it's not fair"? The choice in every moment, you have a choice, to move closer to who you truly are or to move away from it. When you resist your true essence, you feel worse. When you move toward it, you feel better. If you've practiced vibrational alignment, you'll be able to enjoy life's contrasts. They've helped you expand and create new desires. You feel connected to yourself and live in harmony with what you want to manifest. But if you're stuck focusing on what you don't want, you feel frustration and irritation. You might even ask, how could anyone enjoy such contrasts? The Source within you never leaves the vibrational state that matches your desires. It always remains in harmony with what you want. Your task is to close the gap between your physical self and your vibrational self. Source and your true essence. You are an extension of Source, standing on the leading edge of creation. You're constantly exposed to new ideas and launching new desires. The Source within you immediately accepts these desires and becomes their vibrational equivalent. However, there's often a gap between your physical reality and your vibrational reality. Your task is to close this gap by aligning your thoughts and emotions with what you want. The Vortex of Creation is where all your desires exist vibrationally. It's a powerful force that gathers everything necessary to manifest your desires. The question is, are you a cooperative component, Or are you holding on to doubts that contradict your desires? If you feel negative emotions, it's a sign that you're out of alignment. To enter the vortex, you must release resistance and focus on thoughts that bring joy. The 3 steps of the creative process. The creative process isn't just theory. It's your personal path to creating the life you've always dreamed of. Let's break it down step by step so you can not only understand but also feel how it works. Step 1. Contrast leads to desire. Imagine you're stuck in traffic. You're nervous because you're late for an important meeting. At that moment, a desire is born within you, a desire for freedom, a desire to be where you want to be without limitations. This is contrast, a situation you don't like that becomes a catalyst for a new desire. Contrast isn't your enemy. It's your teacher. It shows you what you don't want so you can clearly understand what you do want. Without contrast, there would be no growth, no new goals, no forward movement. But remember, contrast is only the first step. Don't get stuck in it. Don't turn it into a habit of complaining about life. Use it as a launch pad for new desires. Step 2. Source responds to your desire. As soon as you've formulated your desire, something amazing happens. The source within you, the part of you connected to the infinite wisdom of the universe, immediately accepts this desire and begins working on it. Imagine throwing a stone into water. Ripples spread across the surface, and the stone disappears into the depths. In the same way, your desire disappears into the vibrational reality. Where it begins to take shape, Source gathers all the necessary components to fulfill your desire. It's like ordering furniture online, it's already packaged and ready for delivery. All you need to do is open the door and let it into your life. Step 3, you enter the vortex of creation. Now it's your turn to act. Your task is to enter the vortex of creation, to vibrationally align with your desire. This means you must start thinking, feeling, and acting as if your desire has already been fulfilled. But how do you do this? Start small. If you want financial freedom, imagine paying your bills with ease. If you want love, feel your heart filling with warmth and joy. If you want health, picture your body becoming strong and energetic. Your emotions are your compass. If you feel joy, inspiration, or gratitude, you're on the right path. If you feel fear, disappointment, or anger, it's a sign that you're resisting your desire. A real-life example, imagine you want a new job. You send out resumes, go to interviews, but nothing works out. You start feeling angry and frustrated. But instead of dwelling on the failures, you decide to change your approach. You start visualizing yourself already working in that position. You imagine your colleagues praising you, receiving your paycheck, and feeling confident and happy. You begin thanking the universe for already fulfilling your desire. Then one day, you get a call. You're offered the job you've been dreaming of. You realize this isn't just luck, it's the result of your vibrational alignment. Why does this work? The universe operates on the principle of attraction. Like attracts like. When you vibrationally align with your desire, you become a magnet for it. You start attracting people, events, and opportunities that help you manifest your dream. But remember, this isn't magic. It's science. These are the laws of the universe, and they work whether you believe in them or not. Your task is simply to follow them. What if nothing happens? If you feel stuck, don't despair. This is normal. Sometimes it takes time to let go of old beliefs and habits. Start by being grateful for what you already have. This will help raise your vibrations and bring you into a state of flow, and remember, you can always start over. Every moment is a new opportunity. Every breath is a chance to change your life.
So what now? You're standing on the shore and the waves are rolling in again. But now you know, every wave isn't just water. It's an opportunity. It's your chance to create something new, something beautiful. You are the creator of your reality. Every contrast, every problem, every negative emotion is just a signal that you're ready for something greater. Don't fear them. Use them as fuel for your desires. Remember, You can always choose where to direct your thoughts. You can stay on the shore and watch the waves recede, or you can step into the water and feel it supporting you. So take the step, trust yourself, trust the universe, and remember, you already have everything you need. You just have to start seeing it. Thank you for being with us today. If this video inspired you, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with those who might find it helpful. See you in the next video, where we'll continue uncovering the secrets of your inner power. Until then,